All right. This is the Kidnappers College DID 101 course with our new talent, Miss Anna here.
We're so excited to have a new student.
I'm excited to be here.
Well, we are hoping that when you graduate this course, you keep your talents here and don't venture off into the world and leave us. So we have to go over all the terms and everything. So this is DID 101. I guess pop quiz. What does DID stand for?
Damsel in distress, correct?
Wow, look at that.
Well, I mean that's really not that difficult. But yeah, impressive. So there's a lot. So I guess I should pop some questions here. Let's see. What is the full treatment? Do you know what that is?
Treatment. I'm not sure what that is.
Well, that's what we have to teach you. So the treatment is what's considered when you get tied up and gagged. Mm-hmm. So the full treatment is only if it's both. Mm-hmm. So if there's no gag, then it's not the full treatment, it's a partial treatment. And those scenes are no good. We don't like those scenes. Yeah, okay. Let me see. See, I should have like an agenda and a board.
Have a list.
I should. Let's see. Sometimes I watch the other videos. Well, basically, okay. So you have those things, and in the scenes, there are three main types of. Well, I guess technically, kind of four main type of restraints and three types of gags used. Can you identify those four and then three?
So restraints, I'm guessing rope for sure. Tape. I know tape would be used as a gag. I guess it could be used to restrain you as well.
So universal here in the middle.
Handcuffs.
Now we don't. The only reason we use those now is because you're going to be playing like someone that's carrying these, like a cop. So they'll get used on you. Okay, so.
Got your rope.
Okay. Oh, I shouldn't even let you see. That's cheating. You're looking,
I was like, whoa.
you can't look in here. That's cheating.
What else did you see?
You weren't paying attention though. What else do we have? So you have one of the three gags and three of the four restraints.
Did I say blindfolds?
Well, that's blind. That's totally different.
Right. I'm guessing that could be used to like gag you though. You know?
Yes, but that's true. So this would just be a ninja headband. These are good to use. We've never used one of these on you yet. I bought these after. Show you where you see. So if you see a scene and you see a tape gag on somebody, and you cannot, if it's on properly, if it's real, it's legitimate. I will be able to see all of your face underneath it. Your lips, your cheeks, everything will be. I mean, each application is different, and there's certain, like, I'm pretty skilled at putting that on after all this time, so I think I can. I've hit her moving, like, before. I've got her, like, the last time, the escape file. Remember that one? I got you with that in the basement, and it was, like, on, like, perfect. Like, well, she, like, spun around, and I nailed her with it, like, as she was turning around, and it stayed on for, like, I don't know, like, perfectly, and, like, you could not talk at all, and it was on there for, like, I don't know, like 25 minets or something. So I was pretty proud of that one.
It worked.
No, just the fact that I hit a moving target. It's not. Well, that's the thing about these. Okay, so you see them on TV, you see this stuff. For real life, to put this on somebody, you have to have cooperation. Mm-hmm. Like she did, but I made it seem like she did. So when I go to put it on, like say there's like a fight or something, like. For like the one scene I'm imagining in my head that I have planned, like you're gonna be handcuffed and I'm going to be going to put that on, and you're like going to be like fighting, like struggling. So before it comes in, like you have to prepare yourself, like you have to get ready. So before when it comes in, like you have to put your lips like how they are now. Like you have to put them together, not like do anything stupid with your face, but just have your mouth closed. Well, some people will be like, or like make all these stupid like facial whatever. Your lips just, your mouth has to be, your lips have to be together, just like that. Like that's, and you have to, so you would be, if you were like yelling and protesting, okay, right before I came in, you'd have to adjust yourself to that so that I can hit you with it properly. And then like, there's different ways even, so eventually what's going to happen, hopefully, can get like another guy, and then I can like take him to kidnapper school, and you guys can be there, and I can like teach him how to do all this stuff, and that would be even better. But so like when I put it on, like if you watch in certain movies, like I could even show you, so if you see a tape egg and you can't see the face underneath it, you can't see the lips, then it's not legit. It's crap. Like you could still talk, it'll come off. And sometimes they do that, like in the scene we're gonna watch now. The reason they did that, I think, is because there's probably retakes for one, because basically it's this horror movie. It's kind of, I don't know why they did this, but this guy like ties this girl up in the bathroom. He tapes her hands in front and tapes her mouth shut, and then when she wakes up, she just takes the tape off. So I'm assuming she had probably done it multiple times. And so when you see it, when she wakes up, like it's just like loosely on there. Right. So that's crap. Got her up so she couldn't like. That would be like the same as like sometimes another reason, like if someone's gonna like execute a hostage or something, so like dehumanize them so they can't like cry for help or like plead with them. So that's kind of the same thing. And then I have anyway. So then I have. Controlling a crowded room. So you have this scene here. I need to recap this one, but I don't have the higher quality footage anymore. This is like this German show from like 10 years ago. And what happens is this whole, it's like the USA swim team gets like taped up in this room by like these terrorists, like the whole swim team. There's like, I don't know, like 20 of them or something. So like the room's like crowded with people, so if they didn't gag them, then they could like cause chaos, like the whole room, like, so that's another reason. And like this one right here, oh, this is what I love this too. Like, so for what you said, like asserting dominance, I was put like intimidation. So the picture, that's a good one. So like, if I've got you held captive and like she's back at the office and we'll like send like a picture of you gagged and like send it to her, like that, the Polaroid that used to be a thing, but now obviously since no one takes those anymore, we've lost this cool thing that they used to do. Like that happened in the movie Saw, if you remember. Like Carrie always had the picture in his wallet.
And hopefully you guys enjoyed that preview of Anna's DID school. The whole thing, these classes can be quite long, about 50 minutes. The length of a real class, but there's a lot of stuff in it. I don't even know what we went over here in this preview. I just picked several different parts. I mean, there's so much there that it's it's hard to watch the whole thing to really pick stuff out. But we always have a lot of fun doing these. I do actually physically show her. We do use a detective gag. And it's fun. Samantha has fun, even teaching some of the stuff. No, these are good, solid entertainment. I think it's available. It will be available with the Caught in Traffic purchase, or it's already available with a $15 pledge. So if you wanted to get Caught in Traffic for less money next month, you would pledge $25 this month, then you would get the DID school, and you'd be able to hold the $25 pledge for next month, and after that to continue to get the parts for $25 instead of the full listing price that will be up there. So that's something to think about, but hopefully you guys enjoyed that little preview and you're getting excited for Caught in Traffic, and hopefully you're staying safe out there. So we'll see you soon.